Greetings and welcome to Spiritual Magic Journey. This is your weekly oracle card reading for September the 9th through the 15th. Yes, we're almost in the middle of September. Wow, time is really flying by. Let's ring a bell. That's it. Second assist me this reading. Do a cleansing. I am using the Crystal Wind Oracle deck by Antonio de Liberato. Artwork is by Lisa Iris. So make sure you check out their link in the description box, and tons of information on their website. Just tons of information. Let's see what messages energies want to come through for this week. Hello to everyone out there. I hope you're having a beautiful, wonderful, blessed week. My hands look a little dry. I wish I would have put some lotion on them. Okay. And I will be drawing the usual 3 cards, so you can choose a card or just listen to all 3 messages, and we will see what is wanting to flow through for this week. What Spirit has to say. Okay. This will be card number 1, card number 2, and card number 2. So just relax, take a deep breath, and choose your card. All right, are we ready? So let's see what is going on. What do we have on the card number 1? The gift. It says a Mayan goddess extends a priceless gift for all. That sounds interesting. It sounds you might be in for some good abundances and gifts. So let's see what the book has to say about the gift and the Mayan goddess. Express appreciation with gratitude. We talk about that a lot here. So, a Mayan goddess extends a priceless gift for all. At the start of your journey, as a seeker, expression appreciation and gratitude takes a conscious effort. However, it is through the growth of expressing appreciation over time that you develop the spiritual emotion of gratitude. When you feel and express gratitude repeatedly over the course of the day, you begin to experience gratitude as a state of being. Gratitude generates a pleasant sensation within you when you are grateful, and it sure does. You experience happiness, fulfillment, peace of mind, and a flow of love, the literal flow of spiritual substance from you to another person or object. Giving and receiving are both expressions of appreciation. So the expanded meaning with this card is you should take time to thank those who have helped you. A thoughtful gesture is appropriate and will be welcome. You may be acknowledged at a auspicious occasion. You are blessed by supportive circumstances and opportunities. So you hear me talking a lot about being thankful, being grateful, giving gratitude. And when you start doing it over and it becomes, repetitive, and it just becomes a state of being, and it makes you happy, joyful, and also brings you wonderful blessings and gifts. It lines you up with the universe. It connects you higher to spirit. It puts you on your path, to happy fulfillment, joy, abundance, and all things of that nature that you want and I want and everybody wants, saying thank you, thank you for everything, for what you do have, instead of looking at and feeling like there's a lack of what you don't have. I mean, if you've got food, you've got a roof over your head, you're doing a lot better than a lot of people out there that don't have those luxuries, that may be homeless, that may be struggling at this time. So really, really always, give thanks and have gratitude for what you do have. Look at the things that you do, have. Be optimistic instead of pessimistic. You don't want to draw that negative energy or align yourself, in that alignment of being negative or, having a lack of, being in that type of energy. You really want to align yourself with gratitude and grace and being thankful, and that will bring, abundance and joy and blessings, opportunities, new doors start to open for you when you are thankful. And when you do it, over and, day after day, it just becomes a state of being. You feel it when you're thankful, and the universe sees that, feels that, knows that, because we're all connected. So definitely, when you start giving thanks and being grateful, you will start to see things happening in your life, aligning up for you, opportunities, like I said, new doors opening. Let's see what we got for number 2. The Sun Kingdom. Faraway places that glitter with golden sunlight. Wow. I like that. Never had this card. It's going to be interesting to see what the book has to say about the Sun Kingdom. So, let's see. Let's see if I can find it first. So just bear with me. And this book is not always alphabetical order. So sometimes I have to scroll through it. And see if I can, it could be listed under something else too. So I was told that I was getting a new deck because they're revising this deck, and I hope they're revising the book also. There's a few errors in here. So let's see. Are things not where they should be? Oh my goodness. I know this card has got to be in this book. I don't see it in here. So let me look at the card and see what Spirit wants to say. Let me look one more time. Sun Kingdom. I do apologize. Let me take off my glasses. This is not the first time that this has happened. Me trying to find. Oh, there it is. Maybe I just need to take off my glasses. This is about travel and pilgrimage. Faraway places that glitter with golden light. Thank you for having patience with me, guys. Thank you. See, giving gratitude. The Mayan landscape symbolizes happy travels in the pursuit of ancestral knowledge. A soothing melody echoes through the ages as you explore ancient traditions and their secrets. The Central and South America shamans are the showers, guiding you to true self and eternal identity. You can dance to the music or sit back in the golden rays of truth warm your heart and soul. Now is the time to travel to the land of your ancestors, wherever it may be, and embrace the legacy as a child in the sun. So the expanded meaning of this card, you are drawn to and resonate with sacred places. You benefit from the study of archaeology, archaeology, PowerPoints, and ley lines. They will make a pilgrimage. You will make a pilgrimage, perhaps to an important place from your past. Location holds the key to past life. Take a trip you've been dreaming of. And I was just thinking about this. I was just thinking about, man, I wish I could go study in a faraway place, to the mystery schools, to call mystery schools, and study with a shaman. I think that would be a wonderful opportunity. But a lot of you may be drawn to these sacred places, and I would love to go to Egypt. I'd love to go to Pompeo. I mean, there's quite a few places I would love to go. So where are you drawn to? Are you do you have ancestors in a different country that you're kind of drawn to and you want to go visit it? Maybe you just resonate with a certain part of a country that you want to go to. And maybe you just want to know more about your heritage and your ancestors. Maybe you're just drawn to these sacred places, and or maybe you are in archaeology. I mean, maybe you're just attracted to the PowerPoints and ley lines and vortexes that lie here on this planet. There's a deep connection there, and you may be, attracted to or just want to go or drawn to these places, these sacred places here on this earth. Maybe there's some here in the U.S., not only across the overseas, but they're all over the world, all over this place. I know there's a lot of vortexes here in where I live, close by here in Asheville. Powerful places on where the land is here, and not too far from where I live, that many people like to go and see, and you get healing energy from these places. I mean, there's miraculous things have happened. I've heard of miraculous things happening over in the Egypt, in the pyramids, going to these sacred places. So some of it could be you just want to go visit where your ancestors come from. The majority of what I'm getting is you are just drawn to these places and you want to go see them. You want to visit them because there's something innate in your soul, maybe from a past life, that you once lived there and you feel drawn to. Maybe you're a reincarnation, or was once ISIS. I've met people that are reincarnation, and they know. I mean, we're all reincarnation of some point, something, some person, because we've reincarnated here for millions, billions, zillions of years. We are eternal. So just think about it. So that's the reason why you're drawn to these certain places that are sacred, and that can help you, maybe help you heal, maybe connect with your past life, or just connect with your ancestors, and doing, visiting these places. Maybe you start to remember things from a certain past life, that can help you, in your journey now here in your path. So what do we have for number 3? Perseus, assume responsibility. You know what? I always say I take full responsibility for all my choices and actions in my life. And I've always felt like that, even when I was young, wild, and, wasn't, wise and didn't know too much. I always took full responsibility for everything that I did. I knew that there was going to be, an action reaction to everything that I did, a consequence. So I made sure that I chose the things that some of them were kind of wild and crazy, but I always knew that there was going to be, if there was any consequences, it would be me, because I always took responsibility. And I still feel like still feel that way today about the actions and the things I do. So this is a call to action. This is assume responsibility. Perseus was a demigod of the sun, Zeus and Diana, and one of the only heroes in Greek mythology to have happy ending. Perseus is best known for his clever decapitation of Medusa, whose gaze turned people to stone. He has also rescued Andromeda from the Craian sea monster. Like most of the mythological heroes, genealogy of Perseus makes him the son of God and mortal. As you are also a child of the God and earth, you will be tested, and in the process of helping others, you help yourself to become the hero of the story. So the expanding meaning with this card is keep your cape nearby. You are somebody's hero. You may be asked to step up and help manage a situation. You could be summoned to provide support for the elderly or young, or speak on someone's behalf. Loved ones feel reassured knowing you're near. Protect yourself from enmeshment, battle fatigue, and the savior syndrome. Pace yourself and use your will and determination to achieve the best outcome for all. So when it says to protect yourself from the savior syndrome, meaning take responsibility for your choices, your actions, and the things you do. Now, someone may see you as their savior, as their hero. You may be a hero to someone else. Someone else may be looking up to you. So be a good role model. Be a good role model for your kids. Someone, you may be even called to speak on someone's behalf, to speak on the community, to address situations, help the book said the elderly, whoever it is that is going to call upon you, because they see you as wise, and they see you as someone that can takes responsibility and takes situations head on. And they see you as that type of person. They look up to you. So always, if you're making any type of decision that involves more than one person, always, pick the best possible outcome for everyone involved, including yourself, if you're involved with anything. So whether you are a lawyer or just someone in the community helping out someone, you got people looking up to you. So definitely be a good role model and assume responsibility for your actions. Don't play the victim or the victim syndrome, whatever the book says. Take responsibility, and when you're making choices, it's all about choices here. It's all about the choices you make. And I've always said that. And I've always assumed responsibility of the choices that I've made. And I knew that there would probably be consequences on some of those choices, but there were things that I was willing to do. It was the choice I was willing to go with, at that particular time. But I always assumed responsibility. So I'm going to leave it with that. I hope to see you back here tomorrow night with another reading with a different deck that I haven't used in a long time, so that'll be a surprise. I'll see you guys. Love each and every one of you. Hope this helps you in your journey through life. Blessings, my friends, and namaste.